Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. So today I have my cousin here, Nicole.
Hi.
So she came over today because we wanted to do a New Year's inspired look, and we want to do something a little more dramatic, a little more like, let's say rock star-ish. Yeah. So we came up with this look right here, and it's silver with a pink and very pretty, very good for going out on New Year's. Do you love it?
Good. Yes. I love it so much.
So don't forget to give us a thumbs up if you like my videos, and also don't forget to subscribe. So if you guys want to see how we achieved this look, just keep watching. Okay, so I go ahead and start off with some primer, and this is the Glam Glow hydrating cream and primer in one, and I put that all over her face. Then I go in with Naked Skin foundation, and I go ahead and dot that in the general areas of her face. And for this, I'm using a beauty blender. I just use the tip of it. And then I go ahead in dabbing motions and blend that into her skin. Now I take the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, and I start by placing that on her under eye. If you see here, I already did the one eye, and then I moved on to the next one. So I also take that concealer and I put it on the center of the forehead to brighten up the area, bring more light to the center of the face. And I also bring it down the bridge of her nose. I also put a little bit on her chin to bring lightness to that area too. If you do not like your chin, then I would suggest contouring this area instead of highlighting it. I did go ahead and set that concealer with a powder, and I didn't show it, but I did use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. And then here I'm just taking a brow powder and lightly filling in her brows. She doesn't like too intense of a brow, so we went with just a little bit of powder just to give it a little bit of shape and to fill in the gaps. After I did that powder, I went ahead and sealed those with a little brow gel. Here I'm taking Anastasia's contour kit. I know mine's a little bit dirty. And I'm taking this contour shade here, this Fawn, and I'm starting to chisel out her cheekbones. And then I move up into the temple and on the forehead, just to give the face a little bit more shape and more definition. Here I'm going to take Smashbox 24-hour eyeshadow primer, and with the synthetic brush I'm going to put that from lid to brow bone. Make sure I cover it all so my eyeshadows will stick nice and the pigment will show and the colors will be nice and bright. So then I take this pink shade from my MAC eyeshadow palette. You can use any pink shade. I wanted to go with this one because it's a little more neon and a little more dramatic. And I'm going to blend that right into her crease with this fluffy brush. Then I go in with a deeper plum shade, same brush, and I go more into the contour, into the hollow of the eyes, just to give a little bit more definition. Then I take this palette by Too Faced Nikki Tutorials, and I use a really silver shade in it. And I use my finger to apply this to give the best payoff for the pigmentation. So I can get that really intense, shimmery silver that we like for New Year's. And then I took a brush and I finessed the color a little bit on the edges and blended it in. Then I took that same pink we used before and I brought it down to the lower lash line. and then also the deeper plum shade. Then I took this pen liner, this one's Tom Ford pen liner, but you can use any pen liner you like. I just really enjoy this one. And I went ahead and gave her a little bit of a wing. And then I used this little kohl liner right here, which is one from Sephora, and I brought that down into her waterline, about a third of the way in, not going past her eye color, just to give that cat eye kind of effect. Here I went ahead and put some mascara on her lashes. I used some roller lash. So I took that same mascara and I put it on the bottom lashes as well. And here I go in with some House of Lashes falsies. These are Iconics. And I went ahead and applied those off camera. And now I'm going into highlighter. This is Jeffree Star's Peach Goddess. And I start highlighting the high points of her face. Bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow, all the important areas. And I decided that one wasn't intense enough because we like to glow here. So I went in with a little bit of Jeffree Star's Ice Cold, and I went over the top of the Peach Goddess. Then I went in with some blush. I used a nice warm peachy color. This one's from MAC, but you can use any blush you like. And then I went ahead and lined her lips. Just to give a nice shape to the lips. You make sure you have a really sharp pencil so you get that nice crisp line. Then I took a mauve nude lipstick. This one's a MAC shade. But you can use any one you like, and I blended that in with the liner just to give a seamless look, and then I topped it off with a little bit of Buxom's lip gloss, and then I set the face, and that was the final look. Hey guys, I hope you really enjoyed our video. And I hope you really enjoyed the look.
If you have any comments, write them down below or any questions.
Yep, just leave them in the comment box below. We love your feedback, and we hope to see you guys later.
Bye. Well, now you made it.